You're using Yetibobat in Legends at Town Hall 14. What? Okay. Okay, here we go. So what's the army comp on this one? Right, a couple of super wall breakers. So that is your only super troop. Yes, am I right? Yes, it is. 6 Yetis, 13 bowlers, 4 healers, a smattering of other troops. I think the two key components from what NUKEM was telling me is use the Flame Flinger, so a couple of Cocoa Loons down at 6 o'clock. They're going to help out, just trigger anything that's going to damage the Flame Flinger, and then Flame Flinger down at 6. Let it work away. Just keep an eye on it. You might need to drop maybe a couple of wizards or a wizard or something to help it out. Then the other side from the Flame Flinger, you want to drop your Warden, and that's going to be a little bit of a Warden walk. Now, I've seen some of these attacks. I haven't watched all of them. But a lot of the time, NUKEM drops the Warden, and the Warden will just stand there picking things off without any healers at all, because some of these base designs, they allow for that. But look, not wasting any time. The Flame Flinger's doing his thing at 6. We've now dropped basically everything. All the Yetis, all the bowlers, the King, the Queen, everything's down with the Warden. Super Wall Break into the first compartment. Super Wall Break didn't quite make it into the next compartment. So that's a bit of an issue. But is everything going to... Look, everything's just pounding its way through anyway. We got some bowlers and the Queen taking out some defense on the left. The rest of the troops have all made it up into that next compartment. Warden ability, protecting them all through the initial blast from the enemy CC. But as soon as you get those poison spell down on those super minions, they're basically useless. They'll die off as long as they're staying within it. Jump spell, we've only got 1 in this comp because there's a lot of bad spells. 5 of them. Manages to get everything through to the Town Hall. Now, through the Town Hall blast, you do lose. If your bowlers are stuck in it, you'll lose them. Your Yetis, you don't lose all of them. So I think we've still got, what is it? I think that's like 2 or 3 Yetis that have still made it through. They're going to keep pounding away at the wall over on the right-hand side to get through to those defenses. The Queen, super smart Queen, moved into the core on her Jack Todd to take out those defenses in there. RC very late into the game, but look at this very late Headhunter as well. Look at the perfect timing. King just reaches the RC. The Headhunter's on him. That's it. Bye-bye, King. See you later. Queen's going to help out as well. Her ability's already been used. RC ability is just not going to be enough to get through this enemy Queen, but it's okay. The only splash that's left now is that Multi-Inferno. Bat bomb that. Got loads of freezes for it, so they'll be enough to get them through. Enemy Queen's the only thing that can stop these bat spells now, and there's just too many of them. So even without the rest of these cleanup troops, I mean, you've still got the stuff in the Flame Flingers. You've got the 2 Yetis, the Valk, the Archer, plus the 3 Yetis up top, plus the King, plus the Warden, plus the healers, plus the kitchen sink, all making its way through to the end of this attack. The enemy Queen, lie down, love. You've done a terrible job defending this base. Take a chill pill. NUKEM's got it from here, and that's a 3-star. All right. Right, and our next hit. This is a very interesting base design, isn't it? I do like these funky ones. So that Town Hall, so it's an anti-3 style. Town Hall, not that accessible, but look, same ingredients, same recipe. Flame Flinger on one side of the map, pounding away. Warden Walk on the other side of the map, pounding away. This Warden, look, no healers. I do remember the start of this one. I don't remember the end of it, but I remember the start. This Warden is just sat there, just wailing away on things on his own. Healers are off, having a coffee break somewhere. Don't even need to worry about them. There's so few defenses hitting the Warden there. Look, I mean, the Warden's basically walking towards the bloody Town Hall. I mean, this is a stupid base design, and NUKEM's going to make you pay for it, my friend. That Flame Flinger already taken out that top compartment. So there's, I mean, the multi's gone. The Wizard Tower might not be long for this world, because look, in between the two of them, that's where your King, your Queen, your bowlers, your Yetis, everything goes into the... Oh, I remember this. Watch. Now, instinct would tell you to jump into the Town Hall. NUKEM doesn't do that. Jump spell, not down. So everything's forced around the side of the Town Hall, through that alleyway. This is such a bad base design. Oh, it's terrible. The bowlers wreck the Town Hall. It's gone. Absolutely destroyed. And they're still walking around. Now we decide to drop the jump, because we want to get some of the troops into the enemy Queen. Because once they're in there, they can then take out the Eagle as well, if the Flame Flinger doesn't get to it first. I mean, look at that. Bats now over with the RC on the right-hand side, down at 4 o'clock. They're moving in nicely. Oh, look. Bats are gone. Oh, wow. Oh, the bats are gone. So this, I mean, is this a Yeti? This isn't Yetibobat then, is it? This is just a Yeti, but I think a couple of bat spells were saved, so maybe call it a Yetibobat. Yeah. So NUKEM coming in with an awesome 3-star Yetibobat. Nice job, man. This base. I mean, it looks pretty, and I like the symmetrical design, but you really made it look, I mean, I want to say embarrassed. Can a base look embarrassed? I mean, I guess Dino can look embarrassed. Well, I don't know. Dino, you should be embarrassed because NUKEM made that look really easy, my friend. GG, buddy. And here we are in against, I can't pronounce that name, now I'm going to try. Had to show a ring base because Yetibobat against a ring base can sometimes be a little bit tricky. Not when you're NUKEM. The same recipe, here we go. And we've got the Flame Flinger over on the right-hand side at 3 o'clock. Pounding away. Super Wizard, no, not Super Wizard, Normal Wizard. Down behind it just to help out some of the trash. Warden, again with no healers initially, over at 12 o'clock. And still no healers, even though the enemy king's walking up. A bowler in just to help funnel out a bit more. And there, look, Headhunter in, absolutely wrecking the enemy king. The enemy king's walking away thinking, what is that weird buzzing behind me? Well, mate, it's your Headhunter trying to take you out. So king's down. Warden is now moving into the core of the base. Still no healers. I mean, NUKEM, you have some big cojones, my friend. I absolutely love it. Super wall breakers. Are we going to wall break into the base? Got a couple of bowlers over there at 11, cleaning out some of the funnel as well. Coco Loon's in for that baby dragon to move in towards the eagle. They're all gone. Here we go. Right now, king over next to the flame flinger. So I'm guessing the rest of the troops down soon near the warden to pull him back away from the eagle. Or are we going to leave it? Oh, we might leave this. This might be one of those times where, yeah, I think we are. We're going to leave the warden to do his thing. Is the warden going to get the eagle? Everything else has been dropped down now over at 2:30. Is the warden going to get the eagle? Oh, no, he doesn't. It's okay, though. Jump spell into the core. That's fine. Warden ability is going to be quite late for this one, I guess, because we're going to want everything in on that town hall. Or are we going to use the warden? No, we're not going to use it yet. Fine. So, enemy CC troops only loons, so it doesn't really matter. Poison those up. Warden ability through the town hall poison. I mean, quite a lot survived through that. Still got some bowlers up. They're walking. I mean, they're going down fast. Just a little bit early on that warden. But I mean, it was perfectly timed for what you needed the attack to do. But yeah, not long enough to save the bowlers, unfortunately. But we're just now sending the bats in. There's less than 50% of the base left. The bats are moving in. The queen's still got her ability. The RC's still got her ability. The RC's moving through tanking. We're dropping freeze after freeze after freeze. The queen's moving in to take... I mean... Come on. What is happening here? All those freeze spells, all those heroes, all those bats. We still got Yetis on the board. Man, Yetibobat is so strong. Why am I not seeing more of this? This is such a strong hit. They all are. NUKEM, congratulations, my friend. You're a superstar. And our final hit. This one is such a good attack. Right. Nighty. No whitey? Nighty? We'll go Nighty. Bad base. Very bad base. All right, here we go. Flame Flinger in at 3 o'clock with a Yeti in front this time. And I've seen a few times NUKEM's done this. Drop the Yeti when there's particularly when there's a lot of damage in front of the Flame Flinger. He'll drop a Yeti down just to soak it up, just to clear a bit of space so the Flame Flinger can do its thing. And that's exactly what's going to happen now. Flame Flinger will do its thing, clear out that side of the base, nothing to worry about. Warden Walk, same as before, on the other side, down at 6 o'clock. Pounding away at that side of the base. Just a few troops now. And again, this is quite a nice touch. A couple of bowlers, maybe a baby drag. Nothing with enough presence to pull the warden away from what he's doing. If you put down like 5 bowlers, the warden's following them. Put down a couple. Warden's doing his own thing. Don't need to worry about it. Jump spell straight into the core of this base now. Here comes all the Yetis. The king, the headhunters are down. The queen's down. The boulders are down. Everything. Heal. I mean, we haven't dropped the minions. Super wall breakers may not even need to use them in this attack because those walls are so terrible. So the jump spell is going to get everything into that core. There's nothing else for them to do apart from go in. I mean, that is such a nice touch. That funnel was beautiful. Here we go. Everything into the eagle. And there's so much in that core that's just going to be taken out. The queen. Fair play to you, my dear. I mean, come on. My queen would not have the foresight to think, you know what, I'll stay on the outside of the base and make my way around to clear up everything that's on the outside. You boys head into the core and deal with all that damage. I mean, fair play here. Bowlers, as predicted, I mean, they don't last through the town hall, but they're not supposed to. That's not what they're there for. They're there to clear all the trash so that the Yetis and the heroes can get further into the base. That's basically what it is. RC's coming in late. And look, someone asked the question. Someone asked me the question. Just shout it out your screen right now. Where are the bats? Go on, ask me. Where are the bats? Listen, you don't need bats. This isn't a Yetibobat attack. This isn't a Yetibobat attack, yeah? This is just Yetibo. We're keeping the bats for later in the day. NUKEM. Oh, look at spammy. Swag everything, man. Well done. And guys, that is it for another video. I hope you enjoyed today. I certainly did. NUKEM, I absolutely loved those hits. Thank you so much for sharing them with us. If any of you want some tips on how to do those Yetibobat, the Yetibo, or the Yetibo attacks, stick your questions in the comments. I'll pass them on to NUKEM, and we might even maybe convince him to come on to a live stream at some point and teach us how to do the attacks. You never know. But if you enjoyed what you saw today, hit the like button. I don't care what else you do. You don't have to turn on notifications. You don't have to send me a gift basket. Just hit the like button. Subscribe if you want to. And I will see you again very soon with more Clash of Clans from Bad Stag Gaming. See you later.